In this module, module 1, we are going to learn how to read the test. Then we are going to interpret the test, and then we're going to learn how to deliver the test. So we're going to lay the foundation. I'm going to explain to you a little bit of the premises upon which this entire EPA behavior mapping tool is built, so that you also have a clearer understanding and some background. Now, let's start with the word potential. The objective, the goal of the EPA test is to unlock the potential of every person that we want to help, be it a life coaching client, a business client, a marketing client, a career coaching client, mentoring client, whatever. We want to use this tool to unlock the potential. So first of all, we need to see what this potential means, right? So potential in the EPA world is that space within our character where change, growth, and improvements are possible. It's not about perfection, and it's not a fixed score that we either have or we don't have. Think of potential as an unused energy stored in a battery. That battery can be tapped into if we understand what charges it and what drains it. So with the EPA test, we are mapping where that potential lives and how it can be accessed in the context of work, relationships, personal growth, business growth, etc. To read the EPA test, you need to understand 3 layers of human behavior. Obviously, if you are in the coaching business for some time, you will have studied this, you already know this, you might even have your definitions for it. So let me share our definitions, okay? So the definitions that we use in the EPA world. First of all, temperament, our innate behavioral characteristics, so what we like to call our behavioral DNA. This is the foundation that we are born with. Then there is the character. The character is a result of how that temperament interacts with our environment. So this is where the patterns, the programs, the habits form and consolidate. And it is how we actually show up in the world. Then there is identity. And identity is the third layer, and it's the layer of things that we identify with. And this can be roles, this can be archetypes, professional status. It's how we present ourselves to others, okay? A little bit of ego, if we want to use that word. So the EPA test gives you a window into all 3, but especially into how the middle layer, so the character, has been shaped by both nature and nurture. Throughout life, every experience and decision we make is like writing a line of code in our personal operating system. We don't just collect memories or experiences, we collect instructions for how to handle future situations. So just like a computer and its operating system, our behavior runs on this code, which is stored in our subconscious. The EPA test shows us which parts of the code are efficient already and which might need a little bit of debugging or troubleshooting or an update, okay? So it's, as always, it's like a mirror that we use to help our clients, because neuroscience tells us that about 40% of our daily actions are habits, automatic responses that we are not even conscious of or we don't consciously think about. And about 95% of our daily decisions happen at an unconscious level. That means that much of what people do is not deliberate. It's not intentional. It's driven by pre-programmed patterns. So I know that you are, as a coach, as a team leader, or as a consultant, might already have this information, but I just want to share and summarize what the premises of our reasonings and the paradigm that we use are. And EPA helps us see these patterns in action, okay?